Welcome back, guys, to Factorio 2.0, Factorio Space Age with me, Massive Dynamic. So we start off the episode here back on Novice, because in the last episode we decided we needed a vacation from Vulcanus. And the reason we came back here was because we were having some trouble with circuits. We just did not have enough circuits. Our yellow and purple science was really struggling. But as you can see, I've done some renovations here, and I had to come back because we had to take more territory. So I took this land over here and put in a giant new circuit factory over here, and I'm just sending everything on the circuit network back over. It's not completely finished yet, but once it gets done, it will send red and green circuits back, and that will solve most of our issues over there. So I had to take this territory, and the reason that I had to come back personally was because these biters. I tried to go remotely, to take territory remotely, and as you can see, it didn't go very well. The biters there's just too many of them, so I had to come and do it myself. And speaking of which, I forgot that I had the nuclear bomb. The atom bomb, so that made quick work of the biters once I remembered that I had that and started building those. So we spent a few of those, not too many. And then I thought, oh, you know what? I still haven't been able to get enough damage on the big demolisher over there at Vulcanus. So I thought, why not take some nukes back with me? So look what happens when you try to put a nuke in take it out of your pocket and put it in the rocket silo. It says you cannot, because it's too heavy. So it's too heavy to put in a rocket, but it's not too heavy. I can carry hundreds of them in my pocket. So make that make sense, Factorio. So anyway, so the plan for this episode is, first of all, let's get this military upgrade going. And I started it. It's not finished yet. It has 16,000 to go, I think. No, 32,000. To go, so that's going to take a while, but I thought of something that we can do back there on Vulcanus, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to jump in the rocket and fly back to travel to the space station, go up to the Enterprise, and we're going to go back to Vulcanus, and I'll tell you the plan when we get there. So I'll be back in a minute. Oh yeah, so as you can see, I remodeled the ship a little bit. I had to add some extra protection because we were getting beat up every time we traveled back and forth between Vulcanus and Novice. So I added some walls and some more lasers and a lot more power so that we have plenty of power to get there and we don't take any damage. At least we haven't on the past couple of trips. So that's a good thing. And also, I was looking at the star map. Here's something we can look at, the space map. And it says from Vulcanus to Novice is a fairly safe trip because you have plenty of solar power. But our next plan is probably either Gleba or Fulgora. And both of those are a little bit messy, I think. If we click here, we see the length of travel. Or this is your asteroids, and yeah, we get more medium and carbonic asteroids, but the thing is our solar panel. Let's see if we go to Gleba. Is this where we see it? Day-night cycle, gravity, magnetic pressure, solar power, and atmosphere is only 50% versus Vulcanus, which is 400%. So yeah, we're gonna have to look for some kind of alternate power to go to Gleba and Fulgora, because Fulgora is down to 20%. Okay, so back on Vulcanus, and I do want to show you that I did make a new space station, and it is called Vulcanus Station, and all it does is supply us with iron ore. As you can see here, supplying iron ore for our concrete making purposes. So back to our plan here, which is to make some of this orange science. Okay, so there's our coal mine all remodeled, and we'll have to do that again probably fairly soon. Then we might have to remodel this whole thing to get the rest of this coal out of here. But anyway, our plan is to use our robots to gather as much of the tungsten as possible out there in the wilds. So we're going to grab a few more robots out of here. I'll tell you guys, for being a terribly inefficient way to mine, that this method of mining is fairly efficient. Didn't take me very long to get, I think that was 3 chests worth of ores. Of course, they were all different random ores, but still, quite a bit. Okay guys, we're back, and I'm setting up a little bit of a trap for the demolisher. I'm going to try to get him to follow me. Okay, here he comes. And we are loaded with the ammo that we need, and the goal is to kill this guy. I can't tell. Hey, we killed him. All right. Well, that was easy. All right. So what happened was, in between the last time we talked, I went. Well, I stayed here, but I made. Here's the deal. I was using explosive cannon shells. And the key is to use regular cannon shells, because I didn't notice. I thought explosive cannon shells had better damage, but as you can see, let's see, that's explosive. Yeah, these regular cannon shells do 1,000 plus 6,200 physical, and these guys do 2,000 plus 12,000 physical, plus 200 and 1,240 explosion damage. So those are incredibly more effective. So all I have to do is throw down a couple of... Let me pick up all this stuff. Throw down a couple of turrets to attract his attention, and then blast him a couple times with some of those uranium cannon shells, and it's all over for him. So that means we can claim the territory and start doing the Volcanus thing the way we want to do it. Which, what is going on with those two guys? What are they doing? They're in like a... What kind of a... repair loop with each other? Oh no, no, that was my tank. Oh, get in my tank. Get out of there. Oh, that stuff is doing major damage over there, that's why. Alright guys, leave that alone. Yeah, there we go. Okay, the tank is more important. Get away, get away. Get away from there. Okay. I don't know. I guess I should wait for that stuff to dissipate. Okay, so that was perfect. Now, the next thing we have to do is kill this guy over here so we can claim that. Or do we even need to set up our trap? We might be able to just kill him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. We didn't even have to set up our trap. We just kill him. Where? There he is. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And okay, we got our mining machine set up. So now we're just going to run this over here. We just have to figure out where. And also I need some more radar, I think. Or no, I'm good on radar. I need to get that ran across here and into, let's see, where? There, right over here. Here we go. This, we need to get it right there in there, which is right in line with the steam, which is right there. So let's draw a line on the ground here. Right here. We should be able to get this across there. Oh, you can't go under lava. Okay, learned a lesson. So just out of curiosity, guys, I was checking on the demolishers, and the base health of the small one is 30,000. The medium one is 100,000, and the large one is 300,000. So quite a difference. But I think we're still able to kill the medium ones with the equipment that we have right now. And I'm also curious about the artillery, if that's effective for demolishers, or if it just makes them really mad and they come and attack your base. That would be bad, because it's very difficult to hit a moving target with artillery. So there's our metallurgic science. We have it all automated now, and we're just waiting for the robots to finish building everything. And let's see how we're doing over here. And it looks like our power might be low. We have low power. Okay, we'll fix that problem. Okay, guys, so we figured out the problem, and it was we didn't have enough pump jacks getting our acid out of the well there. So we fixed that problem, and now what we should have to do is connect the power back up. I disconnected the power from things temporarily, and we should be in good shape on power. Okay, so we have conquered this much territory, and if we get cliff explosives, we can clean up everything, and then we'll have all this room to kind of clean up our base. I think that's going to be our goal. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. In the next episode, we'll probably be cleaning up this base. Hopefully, we'll work on what's going on with the science. We'll get that fixed, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.